Hello, my name is Steve Ernst, and I would just like to demonstrate for you a tool that I've created that I have available on my Gumroad. A link will be in the description. The tool is called Create Multilayer Output. It's designed for rendering and exporting, writing multi-layer EXR files. So once you get the add-on downloaded and installed, as I'm sure you know how to do, you can go over to your compositing tab and click Use Nodes. And let's just pretend that we have our stuff set up here for our render layer. Denoising data is important later for the denoising functionality. Let's just say we got a mist pass, we got all this diffuse stuff, glossy stuff, transmission, and we'll say shadow catcher. So once you have this selected, you will come over here to this tab that says Output. And this is where it's all located. So the first thing you want to do is create a multi-layer output, and it creates a file output node for your selected render layers node here. It connects everything and names it all accordingly and plugs it all in. So that's great. And then the next thing you'll see is a denoise passes button, which I like to do all the time to denoise each pass separately to preserve as much detail as possible and still be able to do some multi-layer compositing in different software like Nuke or After Effects, etc. But before you do that, you'll want to tick these render passes to denoise. So whichever ones you want, just say, I just want to do the diffuse indirect, the glossy ones, and the shadow catcher here. So then you have to select both the render layers and the file output so it knows which ones to do. And click Denoise Passes. And there you go. They're all denoised and plugged in properly, ready to be rendered. So the reason you have to select both of these in order to push this button is in case you have a couple different view layers that you're rendering at a certain time. So I'll just create a new one here, and I will select it down here. And we'll come over here to our stuff. We're only exporting these for some reason. Don't ask me why. And ambient occlusion. So then we'll create a multi-layer output for that one, and these are both selected already. Let's see, we'll just select the shadow catcher and the glossy indirect, and we'll denoise those passes. Oh, it says denoising normal not found. That's why it's important to have your denoising data. So let's just delete that, select these both again, denoise passes. And there you go. Oh, we didn't have a shadow catcher for this one, so I didn't do it. It was ambient occlusion that I wanted to do. So we'll go ahead and denoise that, and it's also there. It just didn't organize it nice and properly because we didn't have it selected at the same time. So we'll just do that again just to make it look nice. Glossy, indirect, and ambient occlusion. Boom. There we go. So that's the simplicity of it. That's how it works. And so when you have multiple view layers, multiple file outputs, whatever, you can do toggle file output nodes for your preview renders. Otherwise, every time you hit F12, it's going to write it to a file if you've already set this up. So you can just do that for your convenience. I just included that because I wanted to use it. So that's all the functionality of the Create Multilayer Output add-on that I created, available now on my Gumroad. The link will be in the description. Thank you for watching.